For centuries, humans have gazed into the stars in search of life beyond our planet, while ignoring an equally compelling mystery much closer to home: the possibility of an ancient, advanced civilization hidden beneath the Earth's surface. Legends, myths, scientific hypotheses, and fringe theories have long converged on a single tantalizing question: is there a hidden empire beneath our feet? Could an unknown civilization, perhaps more advanced than our own, be living inside the Earth? This narrative, often dismissed by mainstream science, persists across cultures, time periods, and continents. From the ancient Greeks to modern-day conspiracy theorists, the idea of a subterranean world complete with its own cities, peoples, and philosophies continues to fascinate and provoke inquiry. In this exploration, we dive into the roots of the Hollow Earth theory, examine the evidence and mythology surrounding inner Earth civilizations, and explore what what hidden empire would mean for humanity if it truly exists. Human fascination with the world beneath us is nothing new. In Greek mythology, the underworld was a vast realm ruled by Hades, not merely a place of torment, but a complex domain of souls and secrets. Similarly, Hindu cosmology describes Patala, one of the 7 subterranean realms, inhabited by Nagas, semi-divine beings of great knowledge and power. In Tibetan Buddhism, the legend of Shambhala describes a hidden kingdom located somewhere in Inner Asia, accessible only to the enlightened. Shambhala is said to be a place of peace, wisdom, and extraordinary technology, protected from the outside world by metaphysical barriers. Even the Christian Bible makes references to a world below. In Philippians 2:10 it says that at the name of Jesus every knee should bow, in heaven and on earth and under the earth. These references imply a recognition of beings or realms that exist beneath the surface of our world. The concept of Agartha, or Agartha, is one of the most developed inner earth legends. Emerging in 19th century European esoteric circles, Agartha is depicted as a sprawling underground network of cities powered by ancient technologies, inhabited by a race of superior humans, or semi-divine beings. French mystic Alexandre Saint-Yves d'Alvedre first brought Agartha into popular awareness in his 1886 book Mission de l'Inde. He claimed that Agartha was a real and advanced underground. French mystic Alexandre Saint-Yves d'Alvedre first brought Agartha into popular awareness in his 1886 book Mission de l'Inde. He claimed that Agartha was a real and advanced underground civilization with profound spiritual knowledge and technological power, hidden deliberately to avoid the corruption of surface civilization. Later, writers like Helena Blavatsky and occultists like Nicholas Roerich would blend these ideas with theosophy, Eastern philosophy, and secret societies, forming a broad spiritual worldview in which Agartha played a central role. 1. The Hollow Earth theory. At the heart of the inner Earth idea is the Hollow Earth theory, the belief that the Earth is not solid but hollow, with large openings at the poles that lead into a hidden world. While thoroughly debunked by mainstream science, the idea has had surprising staying power. Early proponents included British astronomer Edmund Halley of Halley's Comet fame, who in 1692 proposed that the Earth consists of concentric spheres, each capable of supporting life. Halley's theory was an attempt to explain strange compass anomalies in auras. In the 19th century, American war hero and thinker John Cleves Simmons Jr. pushed the Hollow Earth idea further, claiming that the Earth contained vast open spaces and even entrances at the North and South Poles. He attempted to mount an expedition to find these entrances but was never successful. Today, satellites and deep Earth seismology have mapped much of the Earth's interior, showing it to be composed of crust, mantle, and core layers with increasing density and heat. Yet the Hollow Earth theory persists, evolving from a physical model into more of a metaphysical or multidimensional concept in modern fringe science. In the 19th century, American war hero and thinker John Cleves Simmons Jr. pushed the Hollow Earth idea further, claiming that the Earth contained vast open spaces and even entrances at the North and South Poles. He attempted to mount an expedition to find these entrances but was never successful. Today, satellites and deep Earth seismology have mapped much of the Earth's interior, showing it to be composed of crust, mantle, and core layers with increasing density and heat. Yet the Hollow Earth theory persists, evolving from a physical model into more of a metaphysical or multidimensional concept in modern fringe science. The mystery of Dulce Base in New Mexico, where a supposed joint human-alien underground facility exists, adds another layer of intrigue. Although often attributed to conspiracy, the idea of deep underground military bases built far beneath the Earth's surface is not entirely speculative. Many governments possess such facilities, though for defense rather than contact with inner Earth beings. Few stories have ignited the inner Earth debate like the alleged diary of Admiral Richard E. Byrd, an American naval officer and explorer. During a 1947 expedition to the North Pole, Bird reportedly flew into an area of lush greenery and saw mammoth creatures and strange flying objects, claims recorded in a secret diary that surfaced years later. Though the diary's authenticity remains unproven and is largely regarded as a hoax, Bird's polar missions remain shrouded in mystery. His cryptic post-expedition statements, such as warning about an enemy that can fly from pole to pole at incredible speed, are interpreted by some as indirect references to inner Earth apprentices, to inner Earth civilizations, or advanced technologies hidden in the poles. The Nazi regime's interest in ancient civilizations and esoteric knowledge is well documented. One theory claims that after World War II, some Nazi factions fled to Antarctica, where they discovered or allied with an inner Earth civilization. Operation High Jump, a real U.S. military mission led by Admiral Byrd of Boeing 94647, is believed by some to have been a confrontation with these forces. While there is no credible evidence to support such ideas, the notion that powerful entities have sought the secrets of the inner Earth underscores how enduring and influential the legend has become. If there were a civilization beneath our feet, what would it be like? 1. Technological supremacy. Inner Earth beings are often described as more technologically advanced than surface humans. Descriptions include zero-point energy, anti-gravity craft, and healing technologies far beyond our understanding. This civilization may have developed in isolation, shielded from war, pollution, and social decay. Their infrastructure could span vast underground chambers, lighted by artificial suns or powered by the Earth's own magnetic fields. Transportation could involve electromagnetic rails, teleportation, or mental command. 2. Spiritual evolution. A recurring theme in inner Earth lore is spiritual advancement. These beings are often said to communicate telepathically, possess a unified consciousness, and live in harmony with nature and universal laws. Their leaders are thought to be philosopher kings, wise, benevolent rulers chosen for their spiritual maturity rather than power or wealth. This would position the inner Earth civilization not just as a technological marvel, but as a potential spiritual guide for humanity, offering solutions to the existential crises that plague modern civilization. 3. Isolation by design. Why haven't they revealed themselves? Many theories suggest that inner Earth beings are deliberately avoiding contact with surface dwellers, either because of our warlike nature, our immature development, or strict cosmic laws about interference. This prime directive concept, reminiscent of science fiction, implies a protective attitude toward the Earth as a whole. Others believe that limited contact has occurred through visions, dreams, or encounters with chosen individuals, and that humanity must evolve spiritually before more direct contact can be made. Cultural and media influence. The idea of a hidden civilization beneath our feet has captured the imagination of writers, filmmakers, and visionaries. Jules Verne's classic novel Journey to the Center of the Earth, 1864, described an epic voyage through subterranean caverns teeming with prehistoric life. H.G. Wells' The Time Machine introduced the Morlocks, a race of underground dwellers who evolved separately from surface humans. In modern times, films like Godzilla vs. Kong 2021 depict hollow Earth realms with their own gravity and ecosystems, blending science fiction with ancient myth. Video games, comic books, and conspiracy forums continue to explore this theme, suggesting an archetypal resonance with the idea of the hidden kingdom, a lost Eden, just out of reach. Scientific skepticism and plausibility. Mainstream science rejects the hollow Earth theory on several grounds. Seismic studies show that the Earth's interior consists of solid and molten layers, not hollow spaces. Gravitational measurements would behave differently if the planet were hollow. Geothermal gradients confirm that as we go deeper, temperatures rise dramatically, making life as we know it unlikely. However, some scientists acknowledge that vast, unexplored cave systems and deep subsurface biospheres do exist. Microorganisms have been found living miles beneath the surface, raising the possibility that extreme life forms might inhabit deeper realms. The discovery of the Earth's inner core in 2023, a solid metallic ball with distinct properties, shows that our planet still harbors secrets. While these findings don't support a hidden empire, they remind us of the limits of human knowledge. What if it were true? If a hidden empire does exist inside the Earth, the implications would be revolutionary. Historical paradigm shift. Our understanding of human history, evolution, and ancient civilizations would be completely overturned. Spiritual renaissance. Access to inner Earth knowledge could trigger a global awakening, leading to profound spiritual and social transformations. Geopolitical consequences. The existence of a superior civilization might destabilize world powers and provoke conflict or cooperation on an unprecedented scale. On a deeper level, such a discovery could reconnect humanity with a forgotten part of itself, a hidden lineage, a collective unconscious, or a metaphysical reality waiting to be acknowledged. The hidden empire beneath our feet may remain a mystery, a blend of legend, imagination, and misinterpreted phenomena. Yet, its power lies not in literal truth alone, but in what it reveals about human longing for connection, for meaning, and for a deeper understanding of the world we inhabit. Whether Agartha is real, metaphorical, or metaphysical, its story challenges us to consider what lies beneath the surface not just of the earth, but of ourselves. And until all is known, the ancient doors of the inner world remain, perhaps, not entirely closed.